Good morning, students. Welcome to eSuvidya. Hope you all are fine and safe. Students, in the previous class we have discussed the first part of the sense group paragraph 1. And there we have discussed that Mitu and Situ were two little girls who were studying in different schools. Mitu was studying in class 7 and Situ was studying in class 5. And in one evening, his uncle has visited to their house, and he observed that when Mitu was studying English, first of all, he was studying a paragraph from his textbook or English textbook, then he is searching out its meaning, or she is going for word to word meaning. She wants to find out the word to word meaning from the Bajar key books or the Bajar notebooks. So when his uncle saw this, then he was quite disturbed. He now started thinking that this is not the clear approach or the clear way of studying English, because when we go for word to word meaning in our mother tongue, then what happens? We want to find out the meaning of every word in our mother tongue. Then we may not understand the real theme that the author want to give. So instead of going for word to word meaning, we have to go for understanding the theme or what the message the author want to give in the content. So Mr. Giri, who was the uncle of Mitu and Situ and who was a retired school teacher, he wanted to help the two girls to learn English properly. First of all, he wanted to help Mitu, who was reading in class 7, how to learn English properly. So up to this portion, students, we have discussed in the first class, in the sense group paragraph 1, first part of the sense group paragraph 1. So students, I am reading the rest of the portion of the sense group paragraph 1. You look at the book attentively. The uncle was eager to help Mitu learn English on her own without the help of this meaning book. He came close to her and asked her to read the first paragraph of the lesson silently. The lesson was the story of cricket. The first paragraph was, the shape and size of a cricket ground are not fixed. They were different. The cricket ground in Melbourne in Australia is bigger than that of Feroz Shah Kotla in New Delhi. Similarly, the shape of the Chepauk cricket ground in Chennai is circular, but the Adelaide cricket ground in Australia is oval. So students, as you know, now the uncle Mr. Giri decides to help Mitu to learn English properly. So students, I told you that whenever we are studying English, we should not go for word to word meaning in our mother tongue. So you may ask the question that whenever we go for word to word meaning, then it makes our understanding clear. We came to know that what is the real meaning of that thing. But whether this way of understanding the English will help us, actually what happens, whenever we go for a word to word meaning, then it never leads to development of our thinking power, and also it never enriches our vocabulary. So automatically it will create problem whenever we go for higher studies. So students, whenever we go for higher studies, then we see that maximum textbooks are available in English, and in higher studies we have to appear the exams. In maximum subjects we have to appear the exams in English. So there we have developed a gap to understand the content whenever, because every time we want to translate it into our mother tongue, then we try to understand this. So this is the process. This is the process of creating the problem in the process of understanding. So students, now let us see how Mr. Giri helps Mitu and Situ to helps Mitu to understand the content, the story of a cricket properly. So first Mr. Giri asks Mitu to read the paragraph silently. Then he want to put some questions to Mitu. So first of all, we have to see that in this particular paragraph, what the author or what message the author want to give. So this paragraph is about the size and shape of the cricket ground. So first of all, you see that the author has given the example of a different types of a cricket grounds. First of all, the author has given the example of a Melbourne cricket ground in Australia. Then he has made a comparative study of the Melbourne cricket ground with the cricket ground that is located in the Firoz Shah Kotla in New Delhi. Then he tells that the Melbourne cricket ground located in Australia is bigger in comparison to the Firoz Shah Kotla cricket ground located in New Delhi. So this is about the size of the cricket ground. So in the size of the cricket ground, the author tells that Melbourne cricket ground is bigger in size in comparison to the Firoz Shah Kotla cricket ground which is located in New Delhi. Then he also tells about the shape of the cricket ground. In the shape of the cricket ground, he has taken the example of Chepauk cricket ground. Chepauk cricket ground is located in Chennai, and Chepauk cricket ground is a circular. Chepauk cricket ground is circular, whereas the Melbourne cricket ground, the Adelaide cricket ground, which is located in Australia, is oval shape. So here the shape, here the author tells about the shape of the cricket ground. Okay, first the author gives the example of the size of the cricket ground. So he tells that the Melbourne cricket ground is larger in size in comparison to the Firoz Shah Kotla cricket ground, which is located in New Delhi. Then he tells that the Adelaide cricket ground is oval in shape in comparison to the Chepauk cricket ground, which is circular in shape. So students, now we have discussed the second part of the sense group paragraph 1. So now let us find out some new words. The first word is eager. Eager means showing urgent desire or interest. Showing urgent desire or interest. So let us use it into a meaningful sentence. The boy is eager to ride his new bicycle. The boy is eager to ride his new bicycle. Then the next word is circular. Of meaning of or relating to a circle. Of or relating to a circle. So let us use it into a meaningful sentence. The lamp stands on a circular base. The lamp stands on a circular base. Then the last word is oval. Oval means having the shape of an egg. Having the shape of an egg. So let us use it in a meaningful sentence. Our table is oval in shape. Our table is oval in shape. So students, let me sum up the theme. So students, as we have seen that the author has made a comparative study in the story of a cricket. He has shown that the size of the Melbourne cricket ground is bigger in comparison to the Firoz Shah Kotla cricket ground, and he has also shown that the Adelaide cricket ground is oval in shape in comparison to the Chepauk cricket ground, which is a circular in shape. So here he has clearly mentioned about the size and shape of a cricket ground. So students, thank you. Have a nice day.